Today we're going to be talking about the perfect car to get you into the car community, but we're not talking about this. We're talking about the Cherokee. Welcome to Happy Tire, where we will be discussing the pros and cons of my 99 Jeep Cherokee. While the interiors are very comfortable in these Jeep Cherokees, they're not exactly the roomiest. So if you ever want to have any friends or anything, that does become a bit of a problem. All right, now follow me. All right, so one of the big cons of the Jeep Cherokee is, of course, its unibody, but there are some ways to combat that. Me personally, I did a front-end unibody stiffener, and it strengthens everything up. There's nothing to really worry about there. Now, another issue is that they are prone to a bit of rust, and unlike a lot of the other Jeeps of the modern culture, especially when this one specifically came out, it is a coil spring front and a leaf spring rear. The coil spring front is great, but the leaf springs do like to separate. Now for some of the pros. Some of the pros of this Jeep are that you can pick these things up for relatively cheap, and it is very cheap to modify. There's a very large community behind it. They're also, of course, a very reliable motor. And they look good too. Now I know that you don't want to hear all this from me. You really want to see it. So I'll shut up and we'll show some clips.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
During that, I couldn't get the Jeep into four-wheel drive, and where is it? Right up here, you can't even see it, but the linkage popped out. So four-wheel drive isn't exactly an option. That's really hot. But Garrett, how'd your Jeep do?
Well, front locker would be nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing?
A Jeep inspection.
There you go.
See if I broke anything.
It's probable.
Yeah. Other than that, it's muddy as fuck.
Well, it's not really like you're going to see much. The frame stiffeners look pretty good, though.
Make sure to check how gay you are when you're down there.
How's your back?
You see anything dripping?
There's no fluids or anything dripping. Like a little bit of mud, maybe, but on mine, we got the leaf springs starting to pop out. The diff breather hanging down. Won't go into four-wheel drive. And is leaking diff fluid.
Like what?
Not enough to be worried about it, but it also might be empty.
You got tape around that?
No, that's just the factory. Like how the bar coating or whatever. Okay, so I have 0 4-wheel drive, but I have a winch. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit both these mud holes. We have the horseshoe, and we have this one over here that's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have this one over here that's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna see Garrett go through it first, I guess. He's gonna get stuck. Oh wait, I have 4-wheel drive.
What is this dumbass doing?
Now the Jeep Cherokee overall, I think that it was absolutely wonderful. It performed in every way possible, with some minor hiccups here and there, but everything was beautiful. I would just like to shout out Garrett, Fallon, and Gus, and of course my name is Harley. This is Happy Tire. Till next time. I'm Mike Ledane.
Who the fuck is Mike Ledane?